Oh man, how y'all done? Trying to get this camera set up. Oh man, we've had some. Get out of the sun. Whew. Oh man, we've had some things happen this week. It's been unreal down here. So anyway, oh man, I just had some hot dogs and chili there before I come down here. I just about wished I hadn't ate so much before I have to come back out here. It's about 90 degrees today. It's pretty warm. I got my walking stick with me today. You know how it is. But anyway, it ain't a whole lot going on. I'll tell you what did happen on last night. It was kind of weird. Excuse me. I got strangled a while ago, and the food went down the wrong way, and I called for about 20 minutes. But anyway, you know, it happens to us. But anyway, I get home last night, it's after dark, and I pull up my car, my old car, my old work car that I was driving. It's kind of got a muffler issue, and you can hear it from a good half mile, you know. So I got to get that fixed. I hit a block of wood. It come a big storm, blowed a tree down the road, and I run through that tree, and it busted my flex pipe underneath, so it sounds like a go-kart now. Anyway, so I get out of the car, and I start coming up through the yard last night, and I hear something in the woods. It sounded identical to my car. That's right. Whatever it was making the same exact noise as my car was. And I stood there and listened to it, and I said, where's that car? There's no possible way it could have been over that hill, because there is no road anywhere around my house, except for the one coming up to it. And this sound wasn't coming from the road, it was coming down over the hill in the woods. Identical to what my car sounded like. And I almost said it was impossible, but I heard it. Well, anyway, I sat there and listened to it for a minute, and then all of a sudden it just shut off, just like you turned the key off. That was my key to go in the house. So anyway, I went in the house, had a pretty uneasy feeling about it too. When I walked up on the porch, it was like, you know, it was that uneasy feeling that you can get sometimes out in the woods. And I don't know, and I just had, here's the bad part. I just had walked out there where ain't supposed to be going. Okay, I didn't go all the way out there, but I went close enough. And every time I walk out to that area out there where people has been told not to go, stuff happens. So anyway, I thought that was pretty weird that something was mimicking the sound of my car. And I mean to a T. Also, I'm pretty sure the land's cursed, because I'm going to tell you something. I told a friend of mine about this, and she thought it, you know, she laughed for about 25 minutes about it. I got out there, and apparently the land, like I said, I believe it's cursed. Gotta be. Because you don't have stuff, you know, you hear stuff in the woods when you come out there, or you get out in there and stuff runs you. I've been run out there before. I've seen stuff out there that shouldn't be seen. And, but anyway. So anyway, I go out there back in the spring, and I get about 10, 12 ticks off of me. And I mean, they're just crawling all over me, coming up my pants leg and everything, me trying to knock them off. I panic because I'm scared to death of them things. I don't like them. I'm allergic to them. I get bit by a tick, it'll swell up big as a golf ball. I ain't much on that. But anyway, I'm going to come down here tomorrow and do some work, and we're going to video it. I might put up some horseshoes. I might play some horseshoes more. Y'all ever play horseshoes? Y'all like how I just changed the subject on the fly? Sorry about that. I just think what I say what I think, so. Anyway, get me in trouble one of these days. But anyway, so anyway, I go back out in there Wednesday, and I get back out in there, and I'm thinking, well, I ain't got no bad feeling. I ain't hearing anything. I ain't smelling no hideous smells. Maybe it's all right today. Bugs was hollering in the trees. When you go out in the woods and hear sounds, you're gonna be good. You're in good shape. When you go out into the woods and you could hear a pin drop on a wet sponge, you probably don't need to be hanging around there very long, because when it's quiet, something's watching you. But anyway, so I come back out there Wednesday night, Wednesday evening. I just heard something, because I'm in that area right now. I'm just not as far back. I can see it up on top of the hill if there wasn't no leaves on the trees. I'm probably within 100 yards of it. But anyway, I ain't never had nothing bother me here. But Wednesday I come out of the woods, right? And I walk back to the house, and I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm like, had a little itch on my ankle. No big deal. So then I get another itch on my ankle, and I get one on this ankle. Well, I get to looking, and I have run through a whole town of what they call turkey mites. Now, a few of the people that don't know what turkey mites are, they're a little bitty, they're about the size of a speck of dirt. And when they get on you, they will burrow their way under your skin, and they will itch like no other. Just about, I'm going to tell you how to get rid of them. The only way to get rid of them that I know of, I mean, I'm sure they make other stuff that will, but what works best for me, like I said, everything's a matter of opinion. I ain't trying to push nothing on nobody. But what works best for me is green alcohol. Not clear alcohol, it's green alcohol, 91%. Use that about twice and they're done. So, anyway, I didn't have none. I turned the house upside down, and what time I wasn't laying on the floor scratching, because they was having a field day in my socks, okay? I'm talking, they was eating me, eating my socks alive, and me. But I don't know. You get them things in your socks, you can't get them out. Because I wore socks because I thought it'd be safe. It'd be smart to wear socks. No, because they get down in your socks. But anyway, I had to run up the store and get some green alcohol, and I come back home and put that stuff on. About 2 days, it cleared right up. But I'm telling you, turkey mites, that's bad stuff. I don't know the real name for them, but that's just what people call them around here. There's different stuff. I can't believe my little shelter's held up. We've had 2 or 3 storms come through here, and it's still right here, Put me a bed in here. I'm going to start sleeping down here. No, I ain't. I might come down here and I'm going to build me a fire pit, and I want to put it right here. I'm going to put something up to shield that tree. Put me a fire pit right here, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to start doing some outdoor cooking. Not right now, because it's extremely dry, and the last thing I need to do is start a forest fire. We got too many of them burning in the United States right now. They're burning everywhere. Canada, United States, you name it. I mean, we don't need that. But now when the rainy season sets in the fall and snow starts flying this winter, then we're gonna come down here and build us a nice little fire, and we're gonna start cooking. We might fix ramen noodles, or maybe scramble an egg or something, but we'll come down here and cook and talk about it. Oh man. But I plan on getting out and doing a little something tomorrow. Something messed up on the back of my car, my old car. I was coming home and I got to hearing something making a popping noise. And so when I get to looking at it, the whole light thing that goes over top of my license plate, that shines the little lights on your license plate, has fell off. So I've got to take my liner out of my trunk and see if I can get back in there and put that back on. So that's going to be part of my day tomorrow. And then after I do that, we'll go do us a video or 2 somewhere. Oh, man. Anyway, well, I just thought I'd do a quick video and just check in with y'all, make sure everybody's all right. Hopefully it's going to cool down here so we can really start getting out and doing stuff. I wanted to go. They got a big race up here today, a big rally race. And I didn't get up in time to make it down the road before they closed it. So, because once they close that road, I'd hate to meet a rally car on a dirt road going about 80 miles an hour in my car, you know what I mean? But, maybe next year. It kind of snuck up on me this year anyway. I didn't find out until last week. I didn't have time to make plans or anything, so. But we got a lot of stuff coming up. So, y'all just I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all that watch this channel. And, you know, click that subscribe button and tell your friends about it and say, hey, that's this guy that is. He's crazy. On YouTube, you need to go check him out and watch it. Because you never know what he's going to do, you know. And you don't. A lot of times we'll just sit here and talk about it. Sometimes we'll actually get out and do stuff. I do a lot of metal detecting, you know, stuff like that. Y'all know that. And I hear an airplane. Well, he can't see me. But anyway, money's low. He was going right over them treetops. But anyway, well, I'm going to get off here and head on back toward the house. And I just thought I'd check in and say hello and let y'all know we all doing good. And I hope y'all doing good. And y'all keep an eye on each other. Oh yeah, I hung something down over the hill there in the woods the other day. A CD I hung up. It's still hanging there. I'm trying. So I've been checking on it. And the minute I find it gone, I'll make sure y'all know it. We'll do some videos about it. But I ain't walking down over that hill today. And I got one thing. Actually, I hung something up here too. A big bright red Christmas ornament. Because apparently Sasquatch likes bright shiny things. And the bright shiny thing is still hanging there. So, well, we're trying. But anyway, this buddy has it. Y'all take care of yourself and each other. Keep an eye on them woods. And keep an eye on each other. And I'm out.